medically transitioned to appear like a male through synthetic hormones and surgery. I will never be a man. Is it transphobic for me to tell the truth? Why is it that a couple hundred years from now, if you dug up my body, they're gonna go, yeah, that was a woman, had babies?
Can you tell me about the procedures that you had?
I've had 7 surgeries. I've had 1 stress heart attack. I've had a helicopter life ride with a pulmonary embolism. I've had 17 rounds of antibiotics. I had 6 inches of hair on the inside of my urethra for 17 months. Nobody would help me, including the doctor that did this to me because I lost my insurance. I get infections every 3 to 4 months. I'm probably not going to live very long.
All right, Shalom. This is Gamal Yala out of Great Millstone, Atlanta. I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, YAHAWASHI, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. All right, now this is a quick lesson. I don't have a title, but as you see, the video that I played, all right, is a trans man, all right, that basically is telling the truth about transitioning, you know, which that word transition or trans, what is it? A transsexual is somebody who changes their sex, you know, their physical, you know, they will attempt to change their physical body and their physical makeup, you know, all right. So, yeah, but this individual is having a lot of complications with their transition. All right. You know, this is a woman turned man, but this woman has had a lot of complications transitioning into a man. Said, you know, dealt with depression, dealt with, you know, 6 inches of hair and urethra, and just different things, man. But that goes to show you it's unnatural. It's not natural. Homosexuality and LGBTQ is not the natural way of life. And, you know, they'll call this hate speech, but no, this is facts. This is the way it is. You know, it's not natural for a woman to transition to a man. It's not natural for a man to transition to a woman. All right. And the person even said it, you know, that, you know, the ex-woman, she even said that she'll never become a man. She said herself, she'll never become a man. Even when they dig her up, even when, you know, she dies and they dig her up, she's still going to be identified as a woman. Now, why is that? All right. Why is that? Because they don't give a damn what your, when they dig your body up, they don't give a damn what your specific preference, you know, what your pronoun is. They don't give a damn. They're going to you know, tell what you were born. Okay. Let's get this. Galatians 4:16. Am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Yeah, because the individual made a statement basically saying, you know, because I'm telling you, am I transphobic because I'm telling you the truth? Yeah, because a lot of these people are, you know, a lot of these Americans, okay, they're enemies of people who are transphobic. But the person said, am I your enemy? Am I your enemy because I'm telling you the truth? Am I transphobic because I'm telling you the truth? No, it's just the truth. This is a personal testimony, a first-hand experience of somebody who has transitioned. But a lot of people are having that same regret. You know, I believe believe the suicide rate or the depression rate amongst transgenders is very high. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's go from there to let's go from there to Romans. All right, this is Romans 1:15, 1:25. Let's see. 24. Wherefore the Most High also gave them up to uncleanliness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves, who changed the truth of the Most High into a lie. Now, what is the truth of the Most High? Now, the truth is what the Most High, YAHAWASHI, created and deemed good. All right, when you read Genesis, all right, it said that basically all of creation, when they created certain things, particular things, he said it is good. Now, when man and woman, when you look at Adam and Eve, it said Eve was created for the man. All right, and that was a good thing in the sight of the Heavenly Father, YAHAWASHI. Eve was created as a helpmate. All right, like the saying goes, there's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Okay. But they changed the truth of the Most High into a lie. Now, what does the word trans mean? The word trans means change. So they change. They're changing. You're changing your true genetic makeup. You're changing your gender. All right, which is really impossible. No matter how many surgeries you have. This person said they have 15 surgeries. No matter how many surgeries you have, no matter how many synthetic hormones you take, you'll still be the gender that the Most High created you. All right, and that's it. That's it. It's simple. All right, it says, for even the women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. It says their women did change the natural use into that which is against nature. So this is an example, a perfect example. What is the natural nature of a woman? Okay, that's to the natural nature of a woman is to be feminine, to reproduce, okay, to be modest, okay. All right, so it says they left their natural use. They changed their natural use, which is ultimately to procreate, okay, to make children. All right, to make babies. That's the natural use of a woman, is to make babies. Okay, but it says. For even verse 27, and likewise also the men, leaving the natural use of the woman. What is the natural use of the woman with the man? Is to procreate, to put the penis in the vagina. All right. So this is simple. This is very simple. This is very, very simple mathematics. When you look in kindergarten, you know, or pre-K, you know, daycare ages, you would you know, you put the triangle where the triangle belongs, you put the square where the square belongs, you know, the square block, put the circle block where the circle block belongs. All right, so the penis was made for the vagina. All right, it was made to be inserted into the vagina. And that's just human anatomy. It's called human anatomy. All right. So that's the natural use of the woman All right, that's the not leaving the natural. It says men leaving the natural use of the woman. So you're leaving the natural use of the woman, which is to procreate, which is to put your penis into the vagina and to procreate. Like when the Most High made Adam, you know, or the Adamites rather. All right. He said, or I'm sorry, Abraham. He told Abraham, be fruitful and multiply. You know, the men of the ancient, the Most High, YAHAWASHI told them, be fruitful and multiply, okay? It says, men with men working that which is unseemly and receiving in themselves that recompense of their error, which was meat. So they're receiving. So this is an example of of an individual receiving the recompense, which is payback. So this woman is receiving the recompense, the payback of their error, of her error. She's receiving the payback of her error, the regret, the complications. The person said they'll die. Now, homosexuality goes hand in hand with death. Now, why is that? Why? First of all, procreation is life. Procreation equals life. So what is the opposite of procreation? If it takes a woman and a man to procreate, then when you have a man and a woman with a woman, isn't that equivalent to death? And this is just logic. This is simple logic, and this is simple nature. All right, when you have a woman with a woman and a man with a man, there's no ability to procreate. There's no ability to bring life. So what are you bringing? If you're not bringing life, then you're bringing what? You're bringing death. If everybody in the world was gay, if all the women got with women and all the men got with men, you wouldn't have any life. There wouldn't be any more life being brought into the world. So this is very, very, very simple common sense. It's very simple common sense. All right, so verse 28, it says, and even as they did not like to retain the Most High in their knowledge, YAHAWAH gave them over to a reprobate mind. YAHAWAH gave them over to a reprobate mind to do those things which are not convenient. Okay, so this is not convenient. Ask this person, was it convenient for them to change their gender? Ask this individual. You know, this is an interview of a personal testimony of an individual that attempted to change their gender. And you ask this individual, was it convenient for them? Did it work out? Did they have a successful sex change? But it's obvious that they're saying no. It is very obvious and it's evident that this person is saying no, they did not have a successful sex change. But this is just one example. This is everyone else who, you know, no one's willing to speak on it. You know, this person is bold, or not afraid of speaking the truth. But a lot of transsexuals deal with this same issue, but they won't speak on it. They won't say that they are through. All right. So yeah, that was pretty much the point. Like I said, I really just wanted to touch on that video. Let me see if there's anything else I wanted to get before I close. All right, I'll get one more. This is Leviticus 18:22. Defile not yourself. Leviticus 18:22. Thou shalt not lie with mankind as with womankind. It is abomination. So it says, you shall not lie with mankind, with womankind, as you lay with womankind. Yeah, so you're not supposed to lay with a man as you lay with a woman. All right, which is simple. It's very simple. And this is the laws that YAHAWASHI created. It's the laws that Yahweh created to establish order in the earth. All right, and this is how it ought to be. Anything against that is confusion, and it's death, and it's unnatural. All right, so that was pretty much the point. I'm gonna end off on that. I'm gonna end off by giving all praises to Yahweh, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, Kakudash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. Shalom to all the Akim that are pushing out this truth and sincerity. Shalom.